I would say the theist has way more because we have a lot of evidence. We have number one, the most popular book in the world history, opposed by almost all governments when communism comes into play. They always try to get rid of the Bible, the greatest book in history, the most sold book in history, the most debated book in history, the most read book in history, the most studied by believers and non-believers alike is the Bible. The most influential man in human history, the most debated, again, the most loved and hated person of all of human history, the most consequential person in all of history is Jesus Christ. And just based off those two things alone, that proves to me if Jesus didn't exist, it would destroy all world religions. Many historians say that when Jesus came on the scene, he did not try to point to all world religions as if they were true. He said, no, all must come through me. All come through me. He was the narrow path that you had to take if you were to get to God. You can't go any other way. No one comes into the Father but by me. But it's interesting because all the other ancient religions of the world before Jesus Christ, like Buddhism and Hinduism and so on, once he came on the scene, this one man that only had a ministry of 3 years, right? This one man in Nazareth preaching all over Jerusalem. Think about this. All the world religions started claiming him. They say he is the next Buddha, or he is one of our gods, right? He's an emanation from one of our religions. And then you hear Islam come along 600 years later and say, hey, he's one of our prophets. So without Jesus Christ, no world religion could even stand. If any of those world religions are true to themselves, they would have to accept Jesus. And Jesus says he is the only way, and he is the only truth, and he is the only life.